An expert here. Today, this is Business Clinic 98.9 Kissfm Lagos, and yet I'm excited today. The roads are relatively free. Kayode Road, UP, to us by the road. This morning we have an expert in the studio, and like we do every Wednesday, it's about business ideas. We have Mr. Ayo Emakhiomhe, right?
Ayo Emakhiomhe. Good morning, Nigeria. Good
morning. And like last week, he spoke to us about how to do the noodles business.
Yes.
And this morning, what are you talking to us about?
Laundry business.
Laundry business.
Yes,
what do you mean by laundry business, sir?
Now, everybody is used to dry cleaning. Dry cleaning is the next level of laundry business. In local parlance, a laundry person is a washerman. So it's washerman business.
Say a laundry person. Okay, what's the difference between laundry and dry cleaning?
Laundry is what you do as a washerman. You take the clothes, you wash them, you use soap, you do everything, and you dry it and iron. While using a laundry now, while doing dry cleaning business is now the automated version where you, in some cases, will not use soap to wash some of the clothes, and then more often than not also even the ironing is automated where there are machines and everything that does it. So it's more advanced and more automated doing it as
so laundry is just about washing people's clothes?
Yes, just washing and ironing.
Washing and ironing with my physical hand?
Yes, doing it. Not necessarily. Sometimes you might use a washing machine.
Okay.
Yes. But once you now move to the next level where, because there are some clothes that don't require water or even soap, it's a chemical-based thing, and then some don't need your normal iron to iron them. You now need some kind of equipment. So that's now dry cleaning.
Okay, that's dry cleaning. So now, what are the skills I need to be able to do this business?
Awesome. And that's also the difference between washing laundry and dry cleaning.
Okay.
To be a launderer,
yes, sir,
all you need to do is have the basic skills of how to iron your clothes and wash your clothes. Once you can wash your own clothes, clean and iron them, then you are good and ready to go.
That means I can start this business just because I know how to wash my own basic clothes.
Yes, that's it. Anybody can do that, but it's not anybody that can be a dry cleaner. A lot of training and expertise goes into that.
Since I can do it myself, then why do you think people can wash themselves? Why do you think this is a good business to go into?
The reason why it's like that is that presently we have a very large working class set of people in the country. In fact, using Lagos has a population of about 15 million, thereabouts, and our working class is not less than 8 million Lagosians.
Okay.
And all of them will rather, as a working class person, you would pay for your sleep. What do I mean by that? The average working class person is very busy, Monday to Friday. Then you are telling him that on Saturday, when he's supposed to be resting from all the stress he has gone through, he should now start washing his clothes. So instead, he will pay somebody to wash his clothes, and at that time he will use to sleep. So that's why it's such an important and necessary business.
So the market is there.
The market is there. Like I just said, I just told you now, you have at least 8 million people that will be your customers just in Lagos.
And if I just take 1,000 of them, at least I'll be in business.
You don't even need 1,000 to be in profitable business. All you need is 20 to 30 people and you're in business.
Wow.
Yes.
Now, how much do I need to start this laundry business?
To start it, you need about 40,000 naira.
Not 1 million.
No, why?
Okay, 40,000. What 40,000 naira do?
Okay, breaking it down. First of all, you need buckets and bowls for washing.
Okay.
You need a source of water, which for now in Nigeria is free generally.
Okay.
Then you need soap. It's advisable you use like biodegradable soap, which is nice on all kinds of materials. Then you need starch for those that want their clothes starch.
Okay.
Starch is about 3,000 naira for a pack, which would wash about I think 100 to 200 clothes.
Okay.
Then the same thing, the soap, a pack is about 5,000 naira that will wash the same quantity.
Okay.
Then you need a duvet, because a duvet will absorb your pressure on your iron.
Okay.
When you're ironing the clothes.
Can't I just put ordinary
Yes, you can just put your wrapper
on
or
the,
anything, but you
wrapper
see,
and,
this is now a commercial business.
Okay.
So just using anyhow thing is doing the business anyhow, and you lose business in the long run. So it's better you do it a bit professionally. So it's good you use a duvet, which is similar to the material on the imported ironing board.
Okay.
Then use a local ironing board, which you can also construct for like 12,000.
Okay.
Then buy an iron like 6.5, a steam iron preferably, and then what else? Hangers for hanging the clothes you've washed, like the shirts and suits.
And all this I can do for 40,000.
Yes, 40,000.
Please, you can call in and ask our experts advice if you're interested in this type of business. Number is 0809-899-8898. Call in, ask the experts information. You make inquiries about what this business is all about. It's talking about the laundry business.
Yes,
basically,
laundry business.
Just what you say, wash and iron.
Washerman
Business. And from what he's saying, the figures look very interesting. Saying that with as little as 40,000, you can actually start. You get a bucket, you get ironing board, steam iron,
biodegradable soap.
What?
Okay, soap. Just say soap.
Wait, no. Soap. I know you have called an exotic name. Why should I use the type of soap? Why can't I use the ordinary soap?
You see, there are different kinds of soaps,
yes,
and
sir.
they are for different purposes, for different kinds of materials.
Okay.
But some soaps, it will interest you, like Omo. Sometimes there are some soaps that bleach. Some detergents bleach clothes.
Yes, sir.
While some lighting, as they call it, the colors, and doesn't make it.
It fades the colors.
It fades the colors.
Yes, sir.
But when you use biodegradable, that is minimal. It is
the fabric is
nice to all kinds of fabrics,
and that's why you should use.
Yes, that's why it's advisable for a commercial purpose. Now that's where I'm going to. That's why you pay a little extra, because it's actually a bit more expensive than the normal soap.
Wow.
Yes,
Please,
just a bit.
As our expert is saying, for those of us looking for businesses to do, every Wednesday we come across a business expert like he is today to talk to us about the business we can start with very minimal capital. Today he's talking about the laundry business, the wash and iron business. That can start with less than 40,000 naira. That the market is big. In as much as we have people like me and you that are working, it means that there's a market there that people would that you can tap into, because people want to pay for. They'll pay you for their time.
Yes.
They want the peace of mind while they're doing other stuff.
While they are resting and having fun after a long week of stress.
For if you have a client size of like 10, for example, how much do you think I can make in a month?
In a month, a client size of 10, you should be able to make about 80,000 naira in a month.
I saying 80,000, meaning that each one of them will spend about 8,000 naira in a month.
Yes. Reason is the minimum price, the average price, let me use average, for clothes is about 700 naira for one shirt. And 700 naira for one skirt and all that. So, and then the average individual uses about 12 clothes in a month. And so if you get
12 clothes in a month,
yes,
or in a week?
In a month. That's minimum. I'm looking at minimum basis.
12
Some people
clothes in a month.
do far more than that.
But you keep on recycling the same clothes in a month.
Remember, I'm staying with the working class.
Okay.
The average working class will use about 12 clothes. That's if you recycle one or two, or you didn't go to work every day. The average person goes to work at least 3 times a week.
Okay.
So 3 times 4, that's 12.
Okay.
And that's the average you would want to give a washerman. There are some you can wash yourself.
Okay.
But the ones you give your washerman, you give him somewhere between 10 and 12. And times 700 naira, that's about 14,000. And so if he has 10 customers, that's already 140,000.
So you're conservative to saying that 80,000 naira is even...
Yes, because when you remove other costs and every other...
That means your sales can be up to 80,000 naira, but then remove other costs, you still get a LD 20,000-30,000 naira to take home.
Yes, and as a working class person, you should be able to pay 14,000 naira to someone to wash your clothes.
No, if I can't pay 14,000, I can pay at least 7,000 naira or 10,000 naira per month.
Let's say 10,000
per month.
Yes.
And you have, so if I'm a washerman now, I have 10 people that pay me 10,000 per month to wash their clothes.
That's 100,000.
That's 100,000 naira.
Yes.
Simple mathematics.
Yes, very simple. And this 40,000 naira investment has covered soap and everything that will wash all these people's clothes for you.
Please, if anybody calls me and tells me it does not have what to do or doesn't know what to do, an expert is telling us that with 40,000 naira, you can get yourself back on the road to prosperity by going into the laundry business. Like this said last week, the
noodles business.
The noodles business, selling 2 cartons in a day, minimum you should make reasonable gain.
In a month is about 4,500.
4,500 gain on every 2 cartons.
Yes, per day. Sorry,
Per day.
4,500 per day and 90,000 naira profit in a month.
In a month. So from doing the nudist type of business to doing the laundry, there are things for us to do. Last week we said with 20,000 naira you can actually start.
Yes.
This week I'm saying with 40,000 naira you can start. You can start.
Mm-hmm.
And we have people that came into the studio on Monday, I think Monday, they're telling us with the Forex issue, you can start.
Yes.
So the business clinic is giving you rich content to telling you it doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter what you think, you have enough resources within you to start and do something.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting calls. Yes, the Forex people will come back on Friday. We'll listen to them. Every Wednesday we have an expert here that will talk about the businesses we can do with very minimal capital. We can do something. There is no amount of money that would give you this type of knowledge if you don't even have an idea of where they exist.
That is
like
it.
yes, he's saying this morning, even as much as we are wearing clothing on our bodies today, we still have to go and wash them.
Yes.
And for the working class people, they need a place or a person that's reliable that can help them do their laundry while they are chasing the money.
Mm-hmm.
And they need peace of mind. And part of the things you've said, which I think is very important, is this type of soap that is different. Because left to me, soap is soap. But you're telling us that there are different types of soap.
There are different types.
And you should use the one that is specific to this industry.
Yes.
Now, how come I can use the normal soap for my own clothes at home and I have to use this type of exotic clothing soap, for example?
You know, when you are doing it for yourself, you don't consider the value that comes with it. You are not worried that your clothes is fading. You are not worried that your clothes is looking funny.
Okay.
But when you are paying me to do it, you will check every detail. Maybe when you gave it to me, there was no loose thread. Then you get it back. You say, why is this thread loose? Which was normal, but that is it. So I have to give you value too. And to give you value, then I have to make sure whatever I'm using is premium.
Wow.
That's just
And you're saying from all this, if I have 10 people in a month paying me 10,000 naira minimum,
that's 100,000.
That's 100,000 naira. And my startup capital is just 40,000 naira. That means in 1 or 2 months, I would have realized my capital back.
That's in the first month. Get 10 people, and if you are good at talking and convincing people, which I think the average Nigerian is very good at, then you would get at least 5 people. So you get your capital back the first month.
Then every other thing is now...
Every other thing is profit.
It's profit?
Yes.
Well, this is eating me below the belt. Am I not doing the wrong job?
No, you are doing a good job now. You are getting people to get businesses.
Wow. So Kiss FM is where you get such information. Business Clinic is where we talk about it. My name is Kayode Oshokoya, and every Wednesday we bring an expert that will tell us about different business ideas. We can start with little capital. Last week was 20,000. This week is 40,000. Next week we have something much more interesting, because we know that we should all get our hands busy and get resources into our pockets. Like he did say, for this business you need an ironing board, duvet, starch, the soap, a special type of soap, buckets, hangers, all sorts of things. And all you need to do is to know how to wash your clothes. Once you can wash your own clothes, it means that you can wash other people's clothes and get paid for it. Any last words, sir?
Any last word is that there's something for you to do out there. Don't ever say you don't have anything. There's always something for you to do. It's within you. Just look at it, look for it, and you'll find it. Thank you very much. We've come to the end of another time, another day in Business Clinic. You can hit me up on my Instagram handle, Kayode Oshokoya. In the event you have any challenge, much more information about this type of business, the laundry business, or any other business. Thank you, and do have a lovely day.